Welcome back, everybody. We're going to go do this hunt real quick, and then we'll get back to story. Because Vivian's just going to tell us a history lesson anyway.
Vivian Ninetails. Now I know what I'm going to name my Ninetails.
It's just somewhere.
Oh, it's
down
around
here.
the corner. You got to go all the way around.
Okay.
So we tried to start the last episode, or tried to start this episode, and the game fucking just stopped.
It crashed. Oh, okay.
Both of you are there.
Luckily, thank God for autosaves, am I right?
Mm-hmm. Which, before we even get
There
to
it
this
is.
guy... I mean, I was thinking on it, but I had to get out of battle. There we go. Just means I gotta go talk to Hippocrates again later. When the game is over. Hey, buddy.
Be safe.
Gorgamera. Okay.
We're not going to outrun this one.
Oh,
Stay close.
okay.
That's pretty sick.
How about we,
We see how strong this fucking destroys your... oh! I guess that ice thing doesn't do what we thought it did.
no, I don't think it does.
What is it? Which one are you using?
Mesmerize.
What is the ice... what's the one that was in the middle?
I'll have to look at it again.
I wonder if that one is like, the lightning one but for ice. And if it is, can you imagine those two being set up one on top of each other?
Yeah, that's pretty nasty. Well, we can.
Let's try.
Too early. That's fine. One more time. Just get close here.
Thanks, boy.
Oh, you're too far away from that one.
Down. It does recharge like really quickly though.
Which one?
Mesmerize. Don't really know what it's doing, but
Yeah, there. See, that's one reason you would
Oh,
use
fuck.
like flare breath over giga flare.
yeah.
Is because it recharges way faster, and it's basically an over the shoulder beam that you're trying to.
Yeah.
So it acts in the same way, but it's not the same power.
It's over.
But
Nice.
arguably, if you can use it more times than the Giga Flare, is it doing better or not?
Right. It's a lot of experience.
It's a lot of money.
Should have picked on someone your own size.
We're the ones who chose to fight it, bro. Let's see. Mesmerize is that.
Oh, it just brings them into you.
Yeah. And then Rhyme is the one. Yeah.
Oh, it traps enemies inside of it.
Interesting. And then Ice Age just does that.
That's damage, but I mean, if you use if you use Diamond Dust to break their shield or their stagger,
Mm-hmm.
and Ice Age to do damage. I feel like Mesmerize isn't good against a single target.
No, I'm definitely taking that off. I'm actually thinking of taking Wings of Light out and doing Shiva instead too.
Might as well just give that a try for a little bit.
Yeah. So we'll do that. I do want that to stay though.
You know what you can also do? This is just completely optional. Is you could save these to different gear sets,
Hmm.
and then like R1 and L1 between them.
Yeah.
So like ones that you really like, and then ones you want to test. And if you know that one's not working, so just swap back without having to do each thing individually again.
Yeah, makes sense.
Anyway, back to Ninetales.
Viv, teach me about everything, Viv.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
I still say it were a compliment.
Oh, hi, Mid.
Say,
I still think it was a compliment.
Clive, I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to go see that grave.
I'm
When?
not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
And tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood? Barnabas Tham, the one they call the last king. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canva's streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. and that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped, and Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I?
Exactly what you said, by
Not that
the
it were
way.
easy. The currents were a right bastard.
Remember when
Well
you
then,
said, why would
if
we
it
go
wasn't
back?
hard,
Why don't we
it
use
wouldn't
this
be
as a
worth doing, would
forward
it?
base and go from here?
Well said.
Oh yeah.
That's exactly what we're
Thank
doing.
you, Lady
Oh
Vivian.
man.
If a few morsels
But
of
we had to
common
go and talk to
knowledge and a
everybody for about
sprinkling
3
of tavern
episodes
talk
first.
are worthy
Mhm.
of your thanks,
What a waste.
I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You're the captain.
Only acting captain, and we've got stuff to do.
Mid, look at me. You're the captain now.
My Lord Marquis.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen.
Yes, we know
Though he
this.
does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but his grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by, and our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless
do I
we
need to
can
go
secure
find?
more soon,
Yeah, what's the hunt?
your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help? For Joshua's sake.
Fuck that guy.
For Joshua, anything.
Thank you, my lord.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded.
It sounds
The
like
search continues for a new
a
source.
good thing.
One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it. The stone water itself is unharmed by the flood.
Well, yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope.
I can't
Besides,
I can't become
I'm a dominant.
fucking
Either
turned.
can't
I'm
hurt me.
good.
Yeah.
I can do this.
If you're sure, my lord. Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough.
I mean,
shall
if we
remain
get
here
enough,
and prepare
can
the
we
other
not
ingredients.
fucking start growing it?
Yeah, right? We've got great botanists here.
You have great botanists. Yeah, this guy put a fucking moorball vine to our food.
Yeah.
What?
Don't question it.
Listen,
just
it
let
sounds
be a thing.
crazy, I know, but hear me out.
It was wild.
I am not hearing you out on this, sir.
Okay. Good, it's the only thing.
This game doesn't feel like some of the side quests might be a little bit not necessary, but I feel like a lot of the side quests are worth doing.
Like the Blackthorn one, the Karen one.
I actually like the stuff with some of the side characters, like maybe not the Lubor talk to everybody stuff. But
Yeah.
I like Lubor, and I would rather him not be kicked out of the village he loves.
Yeah.
So I'd like to see the conclusion of that.
Here's the aqueduct. Now to find our stonewort. Yote mentioned blood-red petals.
Hello.
Just my luck. Well, I won't be picking anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it.
Dude hasn't even finished hitting the ground.
It's still going in slow-mo.
Blast that gooch.
You're still not dead? Alright.
Here it is. Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive.
Reinforcements have arrived. Fuck! I'm all out of powers.
That should do it.
When you're
Let's
all
get
out of
these back to
powers.
Yote.
There you go.
Yote,
You know,
I brought back all
if
the
I didn't know
stonewort I
better,
could
your
find.
name would be Jote.
Will this be
Yeah.
enough?
She just leaves that with her. Fucking
Yes,
walks
my lord.
away.
Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know.
We're brothers.
brothers.
Think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
I don't know if he's
You
told you
outlined
this,
it, my
Yote.
brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sure thing, sister-in-law.
Yeah. You keep at it, okay?
He may not notice.
Just do your job.
End of statement.
Yep, you may not notice. But we understand.
That's so fucking sad. He may not notice.
Covered
Walks
in
out of the
nicks
room.
and lumps, the lot of 'em. It's a wonder they can still walk.
Alright, shut the fuck up.
Covered in nicks and yada yada yada. Hey Joshua.
Mid said I'm gonna ride on the Enterprise.
No reason to assume.
Don't talk to me, Hippocrates. You broke my game last time.
Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke
Fuck.
before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
Oh,
You
good.
will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, if you have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins. And though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Dogma is dog shit.
Wait. Still waiting on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious
I am Kevin
monuments
Smith.
are often torn down or
Jeez, me.
repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
I was expecting you to come
It
with
would
me.
appear
Yeah.
the past still has much to teach us.
It's in-game, brother.
Though in this case, it would
Everyone
not
with
be possible
powers on the
without
boat.
the musings of moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
No, it's wild. We really did steal Jill's powers just so we could have Guy's Day.
No, she goes with.
Damn. Hello, everyone.
I want a gesture like Gav.
My apologies.
You came from the same
By now you've
place.
all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going.
Oh.
And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You son of a
Bet your
fuck.
arse I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there
I'm
are
not
no
planning on
questions,
coming home.
Yeah.
I'll see you all at the docks.
You know, if we didn't take Jill's powers, she could have hid the ship and
Let me know
missed.
when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
Hey, holding up, buddy. Cuts and things and yada yada.
It's a wonder they're even walking at all.
Mm-hmm.
How do you...
One last check. Everyone good? Alright, let's go.
You reckon?
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
Thanks, Otto. That was important.
Now it's Guy's Day.
Guys' Day.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning
The
to
Enterprise
ask.
is on fire.
That was quick.
It's okay. Jill's got it.
Didn't you?
Yes, I did. She understood.
We fucked Joshua. It was great. What the fuck?
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you.
It was her idea.
But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Punch him again. He stabbed you. With his own fist.
Then so be it.
I played Oopsie Daisy.
Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail.
What'd I miss? That's one hell of a black eye. What the fuck?
Did I miss something?
Just guys being dudes.
Guys' Day.
Only that Joshua didn't.
Just guys being dudes. Just dudes being guys. Show us your dick, Gav. What?
It might be the last time we might be able to see it. All right, let's go, boys.
Guys.
Always wanted to visit Ash.
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its
I was
inhabitants?
about to say, what castle?
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
We are at quest 45.
Out
This
of
one feels
49.
as dead as Greek as
Nice.
ghost.
And end game starts at 47.
Okay, cool. So at 47 is where we start doing the DLC.
Yeah, after we get Odin, we'll do that.
Okay.
Odin's in the next chapter.
I knew I smelled something.
Let's just a little bit easier on us.
I see only orcs and a Kashik here.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
I think those
doubt
were the
it.
villagers.
Yeah. There's just a lot here.
You're 10 levels higher than these guys.
Everybody gather around.
Try to dodge attacks with cold snap.
Oh right, yeah. I forgot I switched it over. Alright, you just became my problem.
Or is it backing away?
Or do I just need to perfect dodge? Joshua, chill.
Let's try.
It might be backing away. No?
Oh, do you,
Oh, okay.
you
I just
smash
gotta.
it?
Yeah, I just run into him.
Okay. So you gotta do that on 3 people and kill them with... I forget what the trophy was.
Yeah. Okay, so I gotta actually collide with them. So collide with them with cold snap and then blow them up with any of Shiva's moves, right?
Yeah, I would say Diamond Dust because you got a better chance of killing them in 1 attack.
Yeah.
Don't forget that one you have on is a charge. Ice Age.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because you, I saw you hit it and then immediately just mash through it.
Mm-hmm. I was wondering what happened with it, and then it went off, and yeah. It's just like Titan's abilities.
Mm-hmm.
There's this group of like 3 up here. Do I need to freeze all 3 of them?
I'm not sure.
That's not what I wanted. Yeah, that didn't do what I needed it to, I don't think. You know what, since we're trying to do some shit. Let's see.
Oh, did those stay the same?
That's what it looks like.
Oh, because that's what's equipped to Shiva.
Hmm. There we go. That'll make things a little easier. So that's how that works. Neat. So this is just a dodge, and then this is double tapping is the attack.
But why would you need to just do that as a dodge? I don't get it.
Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
Or a charge, just to get in there. I don't know.
It's Phoenix Shift, but it has a secondary ability.
Yeah, it's Phoenix Shift, but more maneuverability. plus an attack. It's just better.
Aye, aye.
That looks fun.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stonehere.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slavering monsters.
Yeah, you know, the party just finished, so they're all going home.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me. This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
You know I won't.
I always do. Mostly.
This...
You sure about this?
We literally just had a scene of him punching him in the face saying, don't try to do the shit on your own.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to split off from you because I got to go do this.
Yeah. Because plot dictates that we can't be together anymore in important fights, like, ever.
No, not since we were in space flying with Phoenix Ifrit.
Yeah.
Vivian's map is so old, it's hard to tell which way is
we gotta stay nerfed.
If I'm right, we're not far
The
from
angry gap.
when she started her flow.
No. I was thinking of the clothing store, but everything has a little angry face on it. Crab people, crab people. Fuck.
The smell that'll kill us.
Round them up. Yeah, I don't think I'm understanding how to do this. I'll have to look that up.
Yeah. That's just an adamantoise out in them there swamps.
Yup.
Good thing Ambrosia can come here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fly, Ambrosia.
There's a lindworm.
Yep. Oh, cool. It's one of them land dragons.
Gav walking up behind you on a chocobo. I like hanging out with you. I get a free chocobo anytime you want to ride. I also
Sorry, ran into a tree. All right. I suggest you stop following me. I got shit to do. Thank you. Huh.
Oh, much breath. Don't look down, Torgal. That must be Estla.
Alright, let's get kidnapped.
What do you think, Clive?
Well, it's a town, Gav.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter, Gav.
Okay, everyone get together.
Alright, clearly we don't know what.
Yeah, because that was with
that was
three.
It's still really sick though.
A question for later, Gav.
Fight me. Not you. Before you start casting protect and bullshit. Alright.
There's another one.
Let's take care of you two. Let's see if the perfect dodge actually does something. If I could just read these dogs. No, okay.
Maybe the icicle thing we were thinking that freezes them for longer.
Maybe.
The one we think is like lightning rod.
Rhyme.
That's it.
Maybe. That was a cure.
And we're done with that.
Yep.
I don't want to die here, Clive.
Don't worry, buddy. Alright.
Man, the guy that ran up to you and thought he was going to be cool.
Yeah.
I don't think you finished that second attack in Diamond Dust.
I didn't.
Game said we're done.
Shit, he killed the dragon. Next phase. Alright, now we got you. Are we gonna get the cannoneer next?
Yeah.
Why don't we just do this and the cannoneer at the same time? That'd be pretty sick.
Of course it bloody isn't.
You know what? I'll take the dogs.
Yeah. I went right into it. Ooh, boy, that hurt. He's already dead. Hell yeah.
Guys' night.
Gav. Gav!
We're not done.
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards. Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah. Someone knows we're on his island.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehill. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
And how are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
What the hell? Lionheart? Oh, what the fuck? Did you just make a whole ass arena?
Well, he made a barrier.
What did you do?
Simply made it so you can't leave. Fight me.
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Shit! No!
Get back here, you coward. Stop running from me.
Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened?
Stupid crows.
Do it. Run into the barrier. Cool.
Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went.
He went that way.
We cool our heads and think this through, eh?
Shit, I hope Josh was okay.
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use.
Well, first things first. We'll see you guys in the next episode.
Yeah, can you save here?
Yeah.